All right, guys, welcome back to this 19th threat. Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I like to ask you to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It really does help the channel grow. And I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Guys, I know we always say it as content creators, it really does help us get caught up in the algorithms of YouTube. Leave a comment below, too. Leaving a comment below also helps, but we'll get into more on that in a little bit. So my 19th threat is going to be because of Daredevil just releasing on 2 days ago, which was, if you haven't watched it and you're a Netflix Daredevil fan, so far this is sticking right with it. It's actually really good. So that's obviously this inspired game is Daredevil versus Kingpin. So we have Daredevil, we have Elektra, who is also in the Netflix special. We have Luke Cage, again, in the Netflix aspect of the game. And then we have Punisher, again, Netflix-themed list. However, because Captain America Bold and the Brave just came out, and I like the Red Hulk, at least painted up now. Red Hulk comic is actually pretty good. So I was like, well, we're going to throw in the Red Hulk a little bit since I didn't get a chance to make a Captain America theme game yet. So we'll keep the Red Hulk in with this one. The cards we're playing are Vendetta, Brace for Impact, Street Level. I'm sorry, it's Street Smarts, Cover Me, and Blood Red and Personal, which if you notice is all, again, the cards I'm playing, Defenders cards. So that would be my 19th thread. Let's go take a look at Mayor Fisk's. All right, guys, before we get into it, my buddy Josh is back.
Hey, guys.
All right, Josh.
All
what
right.
did you bring us? Mayor Fisk today?
Mayor Fist is bringing the Criminal Syndicate Pain Train today. So he's brought his own Gamma Monster with Abomination, the Wrecking Crew, Black Cat, and Bullseye. Nice. To round things out. For cards today, all Criminal Syndicate stuff, Mystic Menace, Cruel Tutelage, All According to Plan, Cruelty, and Shadow Organization.
All right, and we'll be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys, we are back after the deployment. So we are playing new missions, like stated in the title. So a couple of new ones actually are pretty cool. So we're going to first start with the blue, which is Deadline to Destruction, which is going to be represented by the blue tokens, which are actually right underneath all the red tokens. Basically, what that does is if you are controlling one of those, you can pay 1 power, and you can, within range 3, you're allowed to choose an enemy character. That person drops all tokens and objective tokens and takes 1 damage and gains a power. So that's how that will work. The other one is scientific samples found in discovered universe. So basically what that one is, that's going to be represented by the red tokens. That is once per turn. If you are, when you're rolling dice, if you roll a skull, you do gain a power. Also, if you're within 2 of a blue while holding, you get one VP. So you get an extra point for that. So that's a pretty interesting game. That's why we kind of chose these. If you notice, it's a 17 and a 16, and we're playing a 19 thread. So, as always, we have the great equalizer in Stan Lee right there. So Stan is worth, he's a one shot in this particular game, worth 2 points. Yeah. 2 points. So we're going to have you be the blue character, or the blue team. I'll be the red team for obvious reasons, since I have the Hulk, Daredevil. Actually, my whole team's red except for Luke Cage and Punisher. So we'll back this up. We got some new terrain on the board. We actually are playing in Hell's Kitchen. These are restaurants in an STL that is actually called Hell's Kitchen. So Daredevil themed again, like I was saying. So we have Murphy's, Old Murphy's, which is a new building, and the Humpty Dumplings Chinese shop restaurant. So we have both of those. They actually do have, the Chinese shop does have menus on the windows and the doors. So if the Wrecking Crew is hungry, they can go and eat. Big billboard on the sign, Daredevil. This is part of Chip Zdarsky's run, which is great. You should read it. I am a comic book guy as well, so that build Merrill is from Zdarsky's run. It's really good. So all the buildings are going to be 5s. The comic book shop and the 2 bodegas are going to be 3s. The dump truck is a 4. Roxon's is a 4. All the other cars are going to be 2s. And then we have a bunch of signs on there that are going to be 1s. The Coke machine, ice machine, all that stuff is going to be 1s as well. This is going to be a 1. The sign, this is a 2. Those don't come off. The Murdoch's sign's actually a 3, Murdoch from Mare. And then we have the across the board for me. We have the billboard that you see in all my bat reps. And Rocco, your boy, you got chosen off of the out of your name got chosen on a hat, so I'm going to give you some love. What I do with the billboards, guys, is I will if you leave a comment below, correct us politely on the rules, talk about paint job, terrain, whatever it is. If you leave a comment, a positive comment, then you get your name is thrown into a hat. I then choose your name out of the hat, and I give you a customized billboard like I did right there with Rocco's. Actually, Rocco's my son's name as well, Rocco. So you kind of got an advantage right there. So let you basically just give you some love. I'll show you I appreciate you guys subscribing. If you want to become a member, starts at 99 cents. Got a little bit of a hold up on the higher membership perks I wanted to do, but starts at 99 cents. If you do decide to be a member, that will be a gift to you. I will again feature you on the bat rep, and then I will actually send you a billboard customized just like that. And this is something that I'm going to kind of do it periodically. But just today, since we're doing the Red Hulk thing, Red Hulk #1 came out with One World Under Doom, which is their summer event, Marvel summer event. It's actually really good. If you're a Red Hulk fan, I think you should pick it up. If you're a Doctor Doom fan, the event that's happening right now is pretty sweet. So that's it. All the nonsense. Let's get into the game. So Daredevil is going to be my leader. Basically, what he gets to do if there's an enemy character within range 2, I get to re-roll that number of dice. Your leadership, sir.
So with Kingpin, he has a 2-part leadership. The first part being once per turn during an allied character's activation, I may pay 2 and pass an extract token that I'm holding to another allied character within range 3. This does not obviously allow the target character to hold more tokens than they normally would. Additionally, each healthy allied character counts as 2 for purposes of determining securing objectives. So,
all right,
everybody counts as 2.
You did win the priority. You can tee us off.
All right.
I think I covered everything.
I think so. Yeah, we've got the terrain. We've got all that.
Oh, guys, real quick. I'm playing him as regular Hulk. It's Red Hulk. He's General Ross, but he is playing as regular Hulk, not Immortal.
Yes, and then I'm also playing 18, not 19 points, because again, we wanted a nice theme fit.
Right.
On that. So.
Yeah, if you're doing the math, that's what it is.
Yeah, everyone's going to go, wait a minute. All right, just to show everybody, she's going to basically double move. She's going to walk up to the building. And then for some reason, she doesn't have wall crawler.
Which makes 0 sense.
0 sense. And then she's just going to pay 1, pick up the token, and be done.
All right. Why Luke Cage is a small mover, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's another one that makes no sense.
So Luke Cage, oops, drop him there. Moves there. I don't know if I can get him there to pick that up. Yeah, I can. Okay. So Luke will go over there.
I mean, all the other project weapon recipients move mediums.
Exactly. Let me check some real quick. All right, guys, I pick it up, paid 1. Luke is there. Just a reminder that when I am around, anybody's around Luke. Around Stan Lee, we're allowed to roll 1 dice, no matter what it is, dodging, blocking, or attacking.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and I think Wrecking Crew will take that bait. They will move up to there. And we're just going to choose violence. So we're going to try a Wrecking Ball or Fling. So any size 2 or smaller terrain overlapped by my marker gets destroyed, and I get to add dice to the attack. So I have to add 1 dice. So this will be Mystic into Luke Cage.
All right.
Okay. And not too bad. 4.
Not too bad. Blocks 1. I re-rolled this for Stan. Blocks 1. Takes 2 because it reduces.
Okay. Takes 2. I will gain a power. Okay, then with that, I will pay 3 for a bulldoze. So I push this character M.
All right, guys. So real quick on that bulldoze, what's it called? Bulldoze.
Bulldoze, yes. So on the bulldoze, he'll actually go all the way and touch Luke Cage, so Luke will take 1 more damage.
All right, and then I'm going to go with the Hulk. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to then spend 2, and I'm going to throw this size 2 medium at the Wrecking Crew.
Okay, got 3 damage coming in. Dodging all 3.
All right, nice. And then if that's the case, what we're going to do is I don't have anything. I'm not within 2, so I'm going to jump to I'm going to just move up to right here. And Hulk's done.
Okay.
So General Ross has not been good for me lately. And every Hulk that I painted this guy red, he has not been great.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Bullseye is going to take a very unexciting turn. He's just going to walk up, pay 1, pick up his token, and then I believe you are out of range.
Yeah.
So that will end it for Bullseye. He's just going to back up so he's on the point.
And very similarly, we are going to take Punisher, move him up to here, and I'm going to spend 1 pick up. And Punisher is not within range 5 of anybody, so he is done.
Alrighty.
I don't think I can hit. Let me just see something real quick. Range 4.
Oh, yeah, you're in.
Am I? I don't know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just out.
Yeah, I'm
Looks
just
close here. Okay. Then we will do.
I probably didn't have the movement, but I'm not gonna. I didn't move it.
If you
No. So guys, see, here's why we didn't. I didn't move them straight up, but here's why we didn't do that. I already took my hand off of them, and even though Josh was, I probably could have moved them the rest of the way. We just don't want to do that. We gotta have some integrity in the game.
Alrighty, so if I sneak up here, I believe everyone is still going to be out of range. Yeah. That's the case.
We're gonna bring your game of monster over to my game of monster.
We're gonna do the King Kong with my game of monster.
Emil.
Yeah. See if anybody wants to come up here and play.
Emil, what was his last name? I can't remember.
Blonsky.
Oh yeah, Blonsky, that's right. All right, so we will then I think we moved Daredevil, who does have wall crawler. But he can only get to this middle of the building here. And we are just going to jump him up here to contest that. And he is now, as the moment, you do own that because you are double.
Correct.
So you own that one and you own this one at the moment.
Yep.
Because of the double. So
we'll activate Kingpin. Yeah, I think he's still, yeah. He gets here.
All right.
And he's just going to go ahead and stand right in front of Miss Cat. And
that base, man. That's unbelievable. He still gets up there. All right. So I guess what we're going to do is we will go with the ninjas. They will move there. We will throw an attack into the Wrecking Crew, which is going to be 4 dice energy. I'm sorry, 4 dice physical. I've got 2 crits. And I got 2 crits. I did get a skull. They're not holding anything, so
they're good.
Save them all. All right. And then we'll move with Electro. He has what's it called? Aggressive.
No, he reduces. Yeah, he just reduces.
Okay.
He does not have aggressive.
So we'll move him up. We'll move Electra up. We will then go into Kingpin. So that's going to be Ancient Throwing Blades.
Yep.
Which is within range 5, which just so everybody can see it. We are. That's going to be a 5 dice Mystic.
Ooh, Mystic is under.
With a Pierce onto it. I got 2 crits. And I did not get the Pierce off.
Oh.
But we did get 4.
I'm gonna block
3.
2.
3 because of cover.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say then cover gives me 3, so I'm gonna take 1.
Takes 1.
I'll just take it.
Okay, with that being done, I will get 1 for Alpha Blood. And I do gain 1 for that as well. And then I can place this character up the ninjas, and then, yeah, she's done.
Okay.
Because I want assassin stuff up there, though. Because I did do damage. Let's spend 2 in assassin step and get up here. Within 1 of Kingpin. And we'll put her on there. All right, now she's done. I believe that's it for the round, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you did have priority, so what are you holding?
So I have 1, 2, 3 of the secures.
Yep.
I'm holding 2 of the extracts for 5. However, because we're playing scientific samples, Black Cat is holding an objective within 2 inches. I score an additional victory point for 6.
For 6, and I got 2, 3.
Correct.
4. No, I got 4, 5 actually. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 because of he's holding and he's buying an objective.
Yep.
So that's going to be 4 to 6, and we'll be back after the power up.
So a couple of things in the power phase. First thing, Wrecking Clue will pay for Mystic Menace. So anyone who ends their movement within range 2 of the Wrecking Crew is automatically hexed.
Okay.
And then we're going to also play Shadow Organization. So Kingpin and Abomination are going to play this. So you have to be within range 2 to target both of those guys.
All right.
Just because I don't want Punisher shooting me off of buildings. Then the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and activate the Wrecking Crew. And we are just going to do a physical into the... let me think here. Let's go into Luke Cage.
All right.
This one. So this will just be physical. On a wild, you could gain stun.
All right, he's got 4 dice.
Okay, so just 2.
So got 1 for Stan. Saves 1. So reduces 1.
So he takes 1. Okay. And I did get
and to get the stun off.
Stun. Alrighty. Then we'll go ahead and do a pile driver into him.
Okay.
So this will also be physical. On this, you get a push, and then on a wild, you could get a stagger. Oh, wow. Just 2.
2.
Not good.
Right. Save 2.
Okay. Well, let's try this.
And Luke Cage is holding, so I did roll a skull on that, so I'll get an extra power.
Okay.
Did you roll any skulls for them? Oh, they're not holding.
They're not holding, no.
All right.
Wrecking Crew will then pay 3 for a Let's Take 'em Down, Boys. So he will get to basically do his Wrecking Ball into all 3 of them because it's a beam 4.
Okay. Who would you like to go first?
Let's start with Luke Cage. And this will be Mystic.
All right.
Let's see what else we have. I gain 1 power. Okay, no one has stagger, so we don't gotta worry about that. All right, so this will be Mystic into Luke. Just 1, and he did roll skulls.
Save 1.
Okay. Then for rolling a skull by the...
If you're holding.
Oh, yeah, so he's not holding. So, okay, he's good there. Then this will go into the Hulk.
And this is Mystic.
Yeah, this will be Mystic.
Better.
Yeah. 3.
3. Saved 1. I don't think I'm within an inch of stance, so I'm only going to save 1. So I'll take 2.
Okay. Then... Okay, hold on. I get 1 each. And then, okay, then we got...
Now into the ninjas.
Into the ninjas. He's looking to take out some ninjas with 5.
Reroll. Doesn't matter.
Okay. However, when he attacked Hulk, I will pay 2 for Twist the Knife. So then I get to do another Mystic attack into you.
And Hulk.
Yeah, this is into Hulk. And I cannot modify the dice. So
Okay. Not bad.
I do get to explode my crits. Wow. All right, 6.
Takes all.
Okay.
Gee, you want to do that, man? Do you want to make him angry?
Yes. And then I do get 1 more power for that. And let's see. Then I will spend my last power so Luke can drop his token.
All right.
And we'll just have you throw it over here because I don't have the power to pick it up.
And that was from the card.
Right, that was from interacting.
And do I take a damage on that?
Yes, you suffer 1 damage and you do gain a power.
All right. Okay. Well, I think then we go with Electra. Yeah, I'm going to go with Electra. And we're going to go into Kingpin. And we're going to do, first we're going to do Ancient Throwing Blades, which is going to be Mystic, 5 dice.
Oh, Mystic.
So we're going to explode. And I did get the Pierce off. So that's 1 with the Pierce, or 2 with the Pierce.
So I will block 1, but you got the Pierce, so I'll take 2.
Takes 2.
I will pay 1 to reduce by 1, so I'll take 1.
All right. And then the ninjas are going to come out. Place them within 1 of Electro. She does get a power because she did damage. I'm sorry. She gets 1 power for the damage and then 1 power for Alpha Blood. The ninjas are going to attack. It's going to be 4 dice physical in the Kingpin. So it's going to be 3.
He's going to block 3.
All right. So then what we're going to do is spend 5 for Impale. And that's going to be 8 dice plus the ninjas are going to give me... you cannot explode crits on this. The ninjas are going to give me an extra 2 dice, so it's going to be 10 dice. I got to be within range 1, which I am. And it's gonna, and so yeah, no crits, and then I can advance this character immediately. So I got 10 dice going into Kingpin.
But does sacrifice the ninjas, right?
No, they don't go away.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the ninjas being within, just give them 2 extra dice. All right, so here we go. That's pretty good. I'm gonna explode these 2 crits, and then I am within range 2 of those. I'm gonna take these 2 misses. This is Daredevil's leadership, and basically hit all 12.
Okay. There's 4 crits right here.
That couldn't have been any better.
He takes 5.
5. I do not get any. Did not get anything from that. I do get 1 for Alpha Blood though. And Electra, after a pretty good turn, is done. He's not. You don't hold. He's not holding. Right?
No, he wasn't holding. No. Let's see.
Wait a minute.
No, I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and activate Abomination. He's gonna pay 3 for a Gamma Bomb into Punisher. Should be good there.
Yep.
Okay, so we got to throw in a place, but first off, we have physical, and on a wild, I get a throw.
Pretty solid.
Well, not really.
Mm.
It's only 4, but I got there 3.
3. It looked way better.
It looked better, yeah.
Saving 2 so far.
It's okay. I got what I needed.
That was whatever.
Yep.
Saved 3.
Okay, that's okay. So, because before damage is dealt, you are thrown Fs, so you'll take a damage hit in the car.
Yep.
And then I place within 1.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna strike you.
Come back at me.
Come back at you. Hit you again. Got 2
better.
crits. Yeah, a little bit better. 4 this time.
All right. Well, we can still daze him. So I will take all 4, actually.
Okay, wow.
And that will be no, it will not be enough to daze him. Needs 1 more. I did roll a skull, though. So I will get an extra power.
Then I will just pay all my gain power for I'm the strongest there is and throw the car at you.
All right, I'll just spend for Brace. Need him to stay alive.
It's like there's nothing else I could do.
Yeah, so I'll use Brace for impact on that. Yeah, we're going to go Daredevil into the Black Cat. And we're going to strike. You have 5 dice physical. I cannot modify dice or explode crits against her.
Correct.
So, because of bad luck. And so I got 3. 2, I'm sorry.
Okay. She blocks 1 and we'll take 1.
All right. And then we will... I think I'll just do that again. It's going to be 5 dice. Yeah, we'll do it again because... And she is stunned.
Oh, okay.
I did roll a while.
That's the same thing. Okay.
And cannot re-roll these 2, so just 3 more.
She is going to block 2 and take 1.
All right. And Daredevil is done.
All right, we're going to go ahead and activate Black Cat. She is going to do a Cat's Claws into Elektra. However, she's going to pay 1 for Cruel Tutelage. So I will be adding dice, but if I roll a skull, I gain stagger.
Okay. So she's got, this is physical.
Yes, with a wild pierce. Okay.
No skull.
No pierce.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good though. Explode this. So I will take.
I do 8. So you block 2. Take 6.
Yeah, she'll daze.
Do that into Daredevil.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure Cruel Tutelage is only for 1 attack.
Pretty solid.
Okay, 4 into Daredevil with a pierce.
Save 2.
So pierce 1.
All right, so it takes 2.
You take
3.
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to leave 2 of them in there and crack back.
Yep.
With the strike.
Puts her at full power. Okay.
So I can re-roll one of those for, actually 2 of those for, because I got 2 by me. So that's 3 of them.
Blocks 2.
So actually,
takes 1.
I would not be able to re-roll one of those. That's modifying dice.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can't modify.
So I can't modify dice. So she'll take 2. Did you block it all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, block 2.
All right, we're going to go with Luke Cage. We're going to go into the Wrecking Crew, and we are going to do a Power Man Punch, which is going to be 5 dice physical. So I can re-roll this for Stan. So still just 3.
Okay.
I mean, 3 of 5 is not bad.
No, not at all.
You
Block
saved
3.
them all. And they did have a stagger, but it doesn't work. All right, so now I'm going to spend 4 for Sweet Christmas, which is going to be 7 dice physical. There was a throw onto this. After the attack is resolved, you will get the slow and stunned condition.
Okay.
7 dice. Going into the Wrecking Crew. I got 2 crits. And then 1 for Stan. Misses that. So we have, looks like 5 with the throw.
Blocking
does not want to go down. It takes 2.
So I'm going to take 2 and get thrown somewhere.
Get thrown. I think it's thrown away. Let me just make sure. Just thrown.
Mm-hmm.
You're a size 3, right?
Size 2.
So we will. I'll just throw you into this building.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom.
I was like, either you throw me backwards into the car.
Yeah, so we can throw you back there into the car. Yeah. So
Let's
just takes 1.
It's another one.
And then I will spend 2 for just what's he have? What did I have left?
3 of 6. He's got 3 left.
Throw this thing at him.
Okay. Got 2 damage coming in. He blocks it.
All right. And not exciting for Luke Cage, but we are done.
All right, that leaves me Bullseye. You have Hulk.
I have Hulk and Punisher.
Oh yeah, Punisher hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
Has he? Punisher. Oh, he's on 1.
Oh, you did Days. Electro, so Punisher will get a token.
Oh yeah. So we're just gonna come up here, and we'll see is Punisher in range. Probably not.
No.
All right, then. Walk over that way instead, so we can shoot Luke.
All right.
And I am just going to do a hit and run with the throwing knife.
All right.
So you do not benefit from cover, but just 1.
That's
fine. All right, well, thanks, Bullseye.
Thanks for coming.
For trying. I mean, hey.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is, I think we'll just go with Punisher. We're going to hip fire first into Abomination, which is going to be 4 dice physical with an automatic rapid fire.
Yeah.
So we'll explode 1 of those crits. So 2.
Saved it.
All right. Automatic. 2.
Saved it.
And then we will now spend 4 for aim shot, which is going to have a pierce on it. I will spend my Punisher token to add 8 dice. And then if damage is out, this character gains slow and stunned condition. So we got 8 dice going into him. This is actually happening right here. Come on, Punisher. All right, so we're going to explode this crit. And then I'm going to reroll 1 of these for Daredevil. So we'll have 5 with the pierce.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna block 5.
Take 1.
Take 1.
All right. Then what we're still going to do is Spec Ops training, and I'm going to get him on the point there. And I know it doesn't matter because you're worth 2, but that's what we're going to do.
Okay. You're up.
Hulk. All right. Well, I think Hulk has just got to smash these guys here. So we will. What do they have left?
3 left.
All right. First, we're going to start with the strike, which is going to be. Let's see, you get 10 damage on them, so it's going to be 9 dice going into. Yeah, 9 dice going into them. Because you made him mad. Apparently he's raging.
Tickled him.
Didn't matter because he's not like.
It doesn't look that mad to me, but I'll take it.
Exactly. Only with 2.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. Come on, Hulk. That's weak. It's weak sauce. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to. I think we're going to spend 2 for strongest one there is and throw this comic book shop at him.
Neat. Okay. 4 damage coming in, man. Blocking 2. They're going to take 2 more.
Takes 2 more. All right.
And that'll daze them. Because they don't have any. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And then what I'll do is I will. What do I want to do here?
If you move, you get hexed.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting hexed because I need to pick that up.
I know. So it was like I need you to have hex though.
So I will just move up there. There 1. I'll get the hex. I'll pick this up. And Hulk's done.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So at the end of the turn, you had priority still.
So I am holding 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 because she's holding within the thing. So that will put me to 12.
Oh. All right. And I'm holding 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So it could give me 8.
And she's up to 8.
We'll go to round 3. This might be a quick bat rip. No one actually might die.
Well, yeah.
We'll be back.
You guys to flip.
We'll be back at the end of the after the power up.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate the Wrecking Crew. I'm going to pay 3 for a bulldoze. So Luke will take 1 damage. Should knock him out.
Yep.
So then for my first action, do I need to do that? No. Okay. Then I'm just going to hit Punisher with a Wrecking Bar Fling.
Okay.
So this will be Mystic into Punisher. Looks like for 3.
Times. Saved 1, so takes it.
Okay.
I do get a power on that because I am holding a skull.
Yep.
But now he is dropping it.
Okay, so
that pops out. Punisher dazes. And I'll get another token.
And then what Wrecking Crew is going to do is pay 3 for a Let's Take 'Em Down Boys. And I'm going to pile driver.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Their superpower, Let's Take 'Em Down Boys. So they basically get to do another attack that they haven't used yet. So that will be a pile driver into the Hulk. This will be physical with nothing because you don't have anything.
Before you roll that, Uni Banner. I gotta see what Peanut Banner is. I can re-roll. Okay, go ahead.
Wow. He's scared of Hulk. Just 1.
Saves it.
Saves it. Okay. Then what they will do as their technical second action is walk over here, pay their last power, pick that up, and they're done.
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna activate Electro. I am within 1 of Black Cat, so I am going to pay. I'm gonna do Ancient Throwing Blades first. which would be 5 dice Mystic with the Pierce.
Yep. No modifiers.
You can't modify. So just 3. Save 2.
Save 2, takes 1.
Takes 1. I do get an extra 1 for Out for Blood, and I do get an extra 1 because I did 2 damage. So now I'm going to spend. The ninja's got to come out first. Oh, they're out already.
Yeah.
Still within range of 2 of Electra or of Black Cat. So here's a 2. Nothing. All right. So now what we're going to do is spend 5 for Impale. The ninjas are within range 2 of Electra. And so we're going to have 10 dice going into Black Cat. That's pretty good. I can't modify anything, so we have 8 of them.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to save it. No.
All right.
She takes 2. Yeah, 2.
She'll take 2, and I'm just going to spend 1 to pick that up.
There you go.
All right, and then she is now done. This goes on Electra.
Okay.
I'll pause it.
Go for it.
Good.
All right, I am going to activate Kingpin. I'm going to pay 3 for a Hail to the King into Daredevil.
Okay.
So before damage is dealt, he's actually thrown into Electra, but we'll do that in a second.
Okay.
So Kingpin's not trying too hard with just 2.
Saves it.
Okay. But you are now thrown into Electra.
All right, so Electra will roll her 4 dice.
Daredevil.
And she will take all of it.
She'll take all.
She'll take 3.
She'll take 3.
And Daredevil will take 1.
And
I'll crack back with Daredevil before you do anything else.
Okay.
5 dice physical. So I am within range 2. So you at least 2.
you only get 1, not active character.
It does. It's just any enemy character within 2. So 3. I'm sorry, 5.
Blocks 1. I'll pay to reduce by 1, so I'll take 3.
How much did I do? 3.
3. And then I'll use the 3 to do the same thing again. All Hail to the King again into Daredevil, throwing him into Electra.
All right.
This time he's trying a little. Well, 3, not much.
This is Daredevil. So. Yeah. Save 3.
Okay.
It saves on blanks.
Yep.
Let me roll for her. She'll save 3.
3 this time. Okay.
And Daredevil takes 1.
Yep. Daredevil will take 1.
And then I'll just put another 2 back in there. Crack back.
Oh yeah, yours isn't 1 per turn. Okay.
So he'll do 5. I'm sorry, he'll do 4 with a stun on that.
Block 3. Take 1.
Takes 1.
I don't think I can pay to reduce. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay to take 0.
All right.
So there's no reduced minimums.
Alrighty.
And then let's see. Do I have anything else? Oh, then I'm gonna. You're all still standing, right? What does Electra have left? She's on 2. Then I'm gonna pay 2 for a street level negotiation, and I'm simply gonna throw Daredevil into Electra again. So he takes 1, and she's got to dodge him again.
There's Electra dodging. She'll dodge 2.
She takes 1 more.
Takes 1 more.
Each take 1 more. That will end it for Kingpin.
All right. Well,
not quite what I was hoping for. 2 left.
He has 2 left.
Daredevil has 2 left.
No, I'm sorry. What does Kingpin have left?
4.
I think I just got to do it. I got to go into. I think I got to go into Kingpin. Take his leadership off the board, if I can. So I'm going to spend 5. Just right off the. We'll do the strike first, I think. We'll do the strike first. which is going to be 5 dice physical. Going into Kingpin, just 2.
He's going to save 1 and take 1. Actually, I'll just pay. So you take 0.
Okay, you can reduce to 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, reduce suffered by 1. There's no minimum.
Okay. So we'll do 5, spend 5, and we will do Devil's Deliverance. And he's going to be a 7 dice area attack because I think it's healthy characters. Add 1 dice for the amount of non-days characters.
Yep.
So he's going to get 7 dice going into Kingpin. And let's see, we need a lot of stuff. That is not a lot of stuff. I'll re-roll 2 of these, though, for his leadership. Just 1.
Okay. We'll block it.
All right, and it does get pushed back short, though. So we'll just go to the end of that building. And then Daredevil is done.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and we'll activate Abomination. He's first going to walk over here. Then we're going to do a Gamma Bomb into Daredevil.
Okay.
So this has all kinds of fun stuff with it. So this will be physical into him first.
Yep.
Just looks like 3.
All right.
I got my triggers.
Save 2.
Okay. So
1.
you will take 1. I got my trigger off. So once again, I'm throwing you into Elektra. So take 1 more.
All right. Before did that happen? Before attack?
This is still part of the attack. Okay. Yes.
Takes 1 more.
Yep. And then she's got to make her dodge a Daredevil.
All right. So that's Daredevil's, which will actually daze Daredevil.
Okay. So no clappy back for him.
Back.
And
then Elektra's got to take.
Got to dodge another Daredevil.
And she. Yeah, no, she'll take 1.
She takes 1 more.
Which will give her 1 more before she dazes.
Okay. And then.
Nope, that's wrong. She dazes.
Okay.
That comes out.
Then, since you dazed, I can still place on Daredevil. Then 1. And then I will pick that up. Because I would have got... No. It has to stay out. He doesn't have any power.
All right.
But that gives me my point back.
All right. So I guess we will go with Hulk. Don't really have a choice now. So let's do this.
That's what we got.
All right. So we're going to go with Hulk. I'm going to spend a 1. Because I'm by the council, I'm going to detonate it, make them drop. So it's going to be somewhere right around there. See how good my chronometer was. Not bad, not bad. So now we're going to do is spend 3 for Gamma Leap, which is then going to put him there. And we are going to strike into them real quick, which is going to be looks like 9 dice because I'm raging. I cannot explode crits because I'm hexed. So looks like only 1. Whoa. Apparently you're not raging that hard.
Thaddeus, that's not quite a rage. We'll block that.
All right. Well, that was lame. So what we're going to do is we're going to rage monster him again. We're going to spend 2. And we're going to throw the size 4 truck at him.
Okay. I'm going to block 1 and take 4.
All right. Where are they at?
I've got 3 left.
3 left. All right. Well, I guess then what we'll do is...
is that the pile?
I'll spend 4 to smash. And that's going to be 10 dice.
Okay.
This will, on a wild, will have a stagger and throw.
Okay.
Come on, Hulk. Don't fail me. Although it's not Banner, so. Come on, Thaddeus. I am within 2 of them, so I'm going to do Daredevil's reroll. I can't explode the crits.
That's right. Yeah, should count.
All right, so we got looks like 8. Not bad.
Can block 4 and take 4, but I think that's enough. Yeah. Yep. I don't have anything else to do there. So.
All right. Well, that will do it for Hulk.
Sure. Yeah, you took me out. Oh no, I have Bullseye.
Yeah, Bullseye.
Yeah, cool. He's done.
Yeah. So at the end of the turn, you had priority still.
Yep.
What did you score?
I'm scoring 1, 2 points. I'm holding 3, and I'm also close to it, so I get 4 points total.
4 points total.
Yep.
Okay.
So that'll take me up to 16.
All right. And then I'm just to finish it out. I'm holding 1 here for Hulk, and that's it. Because you have this one, so I just finish at 9. I believe that's the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty fun game. This is interesting. This is a quick. Again, we played a little bit more power than we needed to, and we understand. Look, guys, when we play these games, let me first preference this by saying this. There's a reason why this is 16 and this is 17. We played a 19 and 20. I'm sorry, an 18 and 20. So we have more characters on the board, which made this game go a lot faster.
Right.
We would not have had if we would have played it the right way. It wouldn't have been over in like an hour or whatever we played. Whatever.
Right. Yeah. It went fast. We also, let's face it, we both brought Gamma Monsters to the party, so that's automatically going to speed things up a little bit.
Exactly.
I think also by design, right, you took a good chunk of size 4 terrain, so it did make it part of the game. Right, it wasn't just something we could just chuck around because again, only a couple guys are going to be able to throw the size 4. So it really did impact the game and kind of kept the Gamma Monsters under control there.
Right.
So,
and we really didn't see the 2 monsters go at it.
No,
which is probably what everybody wanted to see.
Everybody wanted to see it, but we did the same thing. We sent our Gamma Beasts into the squishy people.
Yeah,
as you can see, Gamma squishing people. Like
exactly. So that was a fun game, guys. I hope you enjoyed the new terrain. I hope you enjoyed the bat wraps as always. The new missions continue to be interesting. I had my reservations on them. We keep trying to play them, and guys, again, I can't emphasize this enough. We are playing kind of custom games, so they're not designed for this big threat. Right. At least these particular games.
These two. Now, what you may see though, or a lot of times we don't talk about it on the channel, but it is part of the game. You know, when your opponent and you're choosing your missions, you can, put in one of these. I don't want to call it a fun mission, but let's say beneficial to your team, but it's low points. Knowing your opponent, if you're playing as Guardians or someone else, right, or they've already picked their extracts and they only have 20s in there, you're pretty safe going, okay, I can throw one of these low balls in here.
Exactly.
Knowing, especially if you have already lost priority and you're choosing the points value.
Right, exactly.
Now that becomes a fun part of the game where you could throw something in here like the Deadline to Destruction. Old school shield base is a fun one,
right?
Just to have some different scenarios.
And you guys don't see the setup how we do. One day we might actually do a little behind the scenes and kind of talk about on film of how we come up with the games, what we do, how we set this all up. It's not that exciting, but it is something that you guys might be interested, wondering why we always play these narrative games. Because let's face it, they're narrative, man. We're big comic book nerds. Yep. We both can play competitively. Like we've heard us talk about before, we both can play competitively on this channel. We do not. So I'm just putting that out there. We do have a little bit of knowledge, on the game, right? But in the most part, we just like to do this stuff literally for fun.
Right. You'll see occasionally, right, we talk about not chasing our tail where there's activity on one part of the board. It's maybe not beneficial for your guys to go here. Like in this case, if I've already activated or he's already activated, there's no reason for me to activate my character when someone else could be in danger on this part of the board. Right. So that's really where the competitive side is coming in, right? And again, you hear us talking about some of those things like, hey, it's a points game.
Right, exactly.
Right, because you got to remember, I need to walk over and claim something versus having fun punching a dude.
Yeah, and we do that actually. To be honest with you guys, not that we aren't honest, we do that sometimes negate the points to play the thematic, but we don't do it. And essentially, like as far as just throwing the game, it's either do something awesome,
right,
or win the game, and we choose. We always err in doing something awesome.
Right.
It's a lot more fun to see something awesome than it is to see Daredevil go, oh, let me go over and take on Bullseye.
Right, exactly. Or
when I have all this stuff over here. I could have left Electra here, went over here and took over Bullseye. That probably would have slowed the game down from being such a blowout. But it's more fun to have Kingpin versus Daredevil.
Right.
In this particular case. I mean, yes, Daredevil versus Bullseye, I get it. But it's Warlord. It's 40K stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's leader versus leader, right? So that's how we play these games, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment in below. Just whatever. Appreciate the game, or however correct us politely on the rules. We always ask that politely. Correct us politely. Don't get all crazy because we are just doing this for fun. Rocco, your boy. Thank you very much. And Josh, thanks for coming on again.
Yeah, awesome.
As always, God bless. Peace out.